The more we look into it, the more we understand the phenomenon of love, the olfactory, the visual, the neurological processes. Love. What is it? For centuries, man has sought to understand love. Now modern science has given us new insight on this greatest of man's enigmas. There are 3 stages of love as we know it today. The first one is, naturally, lust. Lust is driven by the sex hormones testosterone and estrogen. Estrogens are a group of steroid compounds which function as the primary female sex hormones. Testosterone is a primarily male hormone, but females also produce small amounts of it in their ovaries.
Hello?
Hey, it's Thomas. So, what happened this morning? Why did you sneak out?
I had stuff to do.
Okay. Well, I had a really great time last night. I was hoping maybe we could do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
All right, then. Well, how about Wednesday evening? I know this great little Italian wine bar.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Testosterone naturally increases sexual desire and the need for sexual activity. It is critical for maintaining arousal states.
You really didn't have to do this.
I wanted to. So, is it good?
It's perfect.
The second stage of love is attraction. It is the stage during which we daydream about each other all the time. We can't focus on anything, and all we want to do is spend every available second with the other person. It is what we know as falling in love. The perfect first few months, the discovering of oneself, and the sheer happiness. And all of this, the not being able to sleep, to breathe, the butterflies in the stomach, it's all due to brain chemicals called monoamines, such as serotonin and dopamine. Let me show you something. The first fMRIs of brains in love were taken in the year 2000. They revealed that the sensation of love is processed in 3 different areas of the brain. The scans have shown that the caudate area of the brain, which is the one involved in cravings, became very active. Another area that lit up is the ventral tegmental, which produces dopamine, a powerful neurotransmitter that affects pleasure and motivation. The ventral tegmental floods the caudate with dopamine, which then sends signals for more dopamine. Then lastly, the brain's nucleus accumbens also plays an important role. Thrill signals that start in the lower brain are processed there not only through dopamine, but also serotonin and, most importantly, oxytocin. The research has also indicated that this stage of love can last for up to 3 years.
I can't believe this is happening to me.
I know exactly what you mean. I love you too.
However, that is all temporary.
Babe, you're not wearing that. I mean, like if we were like hanging here, that's fine, but like outside, I mean, you look ridiculous. Just, there's no way. No way. Here, babe, wear this.
This is the phase when you start to become more realistic. After a while, the infatuation starts to wear off.
You're always criticizing.
I don't want Indian food.
You don't talk to me, talk to me!
Why does it always have to be about you?
You broke my PlayStation?
I hate birthdays. I never know what to buy for people. And I get really nervous that they're not gonna like it.
Well, hopefully you'll have a lifetime to figure out what I like. I'm serious, Jude. I could see spending my life with you. I know we've had our ups and downs, and that there's been a lot of yelling lately. But in the end, we just make sense. Hey, I'm not proposing, don't worry. I'm not saying that we should get married now. But someday, maybe.
Yeah. We'll talk about it in time. I don't know, I just don't really believe in the whole general idea of marriage.
I'm sorry?
Since the first two stages are considered temporary, a third one is needed to explain long-term relationships. It is the stage of emotional attachment, of unconditional acceptance, that is the third and final phase of love.
We can work through this. It doesn't have to be the end.
Why do you even want to try? You don't see a future for us.
Just because I don't believe in marriage doesn't mean that I don't want to be with you. I mean, my God, why can't you just understand that?
Because if you love me, you would want to marry me. I mean, my God, Drew, why can't you just be a normal person and want these things?
Fuck you, Thomas. Marriage is a stupid institution. It doesn't mean anything. It's absolutely pointless. We don't need this. Why do you want this so bad?
I don't know, because I want you. I want you. Forever.
What? Marriage guarantees forever? I mean, since when?
Can't you just think that we make it?
I do. I just don't want this on paper.
I'm sorry. Because I love you. We're not right.
The two most important hormones in the final stage of love are oxytocin and vasopressin. Oxytocin is also called the cuddling chemical. It increases the bond between human beings. Vasopressin, on the other hand, is the monogamy hormone. Only a few beings in this world are monogamous, and humans, naturally, are not among them. However, vasopressin has been discovered in human beings involved in long-term relationships.
So we broke up. Big deal. No, you know what? No. I'm sorry. He broke up. He made me fall in love with him, and then he freaking dumps me. I mean, that's fucking bullshit. I can't fucking believe it. How could he do this to me? I just want to smash his head up against something. Can you give me something? Anything, Paxil or Prolaptor, just anything to make me get rid of him, please. Please don't just sit there. You're not helping.
Could all this research result in a love drug? And could such a drug perhaps help couples that have fallen out of love, or maybe even help people fall in love? It is highly unlikely to imagine that a single drug could mimic the 3 phases that we have just seen. And even separately, I mean, even if you injected yourself with a huge dose of dopamine.
Hey,
Hey.
how's it going?
Good. Good. You?
Yeah. Good.
Good.
Shopping day?
Yes. It's Melly's birthday.
Finding everything?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sure she'll love whatever you get her.
I should probably get going.
Yeah, of course. No, me too. It was good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too.
Hey.
Hi.
Listen, do you want to grab coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay.
If science is correct, what we normally mistake as love is only the first 2 phases of it. For those that make it past the 2nd stage, the relationship will be based on choice and total acceptance of the other person.